Hello, everyone. Today, I want to talk about the case of the COVID-19 tracking system app project. This project is mainly divided into 5 parts. The first is project description, then business model, data characteristic, and data processing, and finally, resources and data analysis. COVID-19 has spread to all parts of the world. In order to alleviate the epidemic and help people live normally, a global health checking system is needed to reduce the spread of the virus, meaning collecting people's healthy temperature information and geographic location. Next, I will talk about the roles and responsibility of 3 data scientists. Data scientists collect the temperature and geographic location of people from different regions and classify personal information to predict risk errors. Data analysis convert actual data into readable information. Data engineer cleans up personal health information. An algorithm can be used to predict the degree of the danger in the error and the individual 14 days healthy standards. Next, I will introduce the second part of the business model. Business model to evaluate from 5 aspects. The first is business arrow. The project arrow belongs to the medical and health industry, collecting data to help government and public health officials. Secondly, it will face the challenges of inefficient budget department, poor coordination among various departments, and difficulty to collect information. But this program can reduce the labor cost and energy and can help investors obtain greater benefits. Let's discuss the data management and management issue from 4 aspects, namely data security and confidentiality, ethical requirements, system development operation, and data files preservation. Data model, we can say, is the process from the figure, how the system collects information, and then give the feedback to the national government and health departments. The following describe the third part of the data characteristic and data processing. The data source is mainly the personal information, the GPS location records entered by the source users. The data type contains a large amount of numerical data. With the storage size about 3 pt, the personal geographic location and temperature are also updated at any time. But the user may provide false information. The data can be visualized to make the image more predictable. This is the ADP systems. Many use the Python, SQL, D3, Spark, R, Tableau software. Structured data is stored in relational database, images, and semi-structured and unstructured storage in platforms such as HDFS. The system can find data problems and feedback abnormal data, process large amounts of data, and download them in batches. Let's talk about the first part of the resources. With the user permission, the program will collect automatically obtain longitude and latitude, as well as the gender, age, and temperature entered by the user. As shown in the figure, this data will be collected and processed and fed back to the national government and healthy departments. Regarding the software and tools used in the system, first of all, cloud-based database computing will be used to store large amounts of the data, no SQL for processing. Second, use a Spark to animate the large number of non-values and outliers. The Hanju can process terabytes of data in a short time. Finally, use a Python and Tableau to visualize the data. Next, I will introduce the last part of the data analysis. The system will use the statistical method of the SEIR model to estimate the surface of the global epidemic. This model divides the population into the recovered people R, latent people A, infected people I, and the suspected people S. A model assumes there is a problem of the being infected. We can see the formula. The process of data analysis includes the retrieved data of the temperature in the 14 days user decision tree model. To track people, use this model to divide the region. Through the autonomic management of the predictive model, we can better understand the viral transmission ability of patients, better predict the epidemic situation in different countries, and make the prediction of COVID-19 project more accurate. Thank you for listening to my presentation.